St Mary's have been great to me. They have really brought the expertise of every different division we have in our school to help me achieve my goal. With St Mary's University, anything is possible.
My name's Emily. I've been working here at St Mary's for 3 years, and I work predominantly on the strength and conditioning and coaching science degrees. Our programme aims to develop students and provide students with the knowledge and practical skills to work in the industry, either as a strength and conditioning coach or in a kind of more coaching science industry.
So we're now in the Performance Education Centre. This is my favourite room. Obviously it's the Strength and Conditioning Suite. But today we're going to be working on some strength and conditioning skills I actually haven't done since my last surgery. So it should be quite a learning experience.
So Phil's body will be going through a lot undertaking this challenge. One of the main things with this challenge is that the terrain is going to be varying. So he's going to be obviously ascending, descending various components of the mountain, and that puts a lot of stress on the body, creates micro tears in the muscle, and that's what that kind of feeling of pain and weakness is. So Phil's going to have to endure that over 10 days, 10 consecutive days. So it'll be hard work. Okay, so Phil started off with a bit of a warm-up and he performed kind of a variety of different exercises to try and help develop his physical qualities that will help him in his challenge. So he started off with the deadlift, and that's kind of a fundamental strength exercise. So he's just come off a big strength block, so we're just now trying to maintain that strength. So he performed exercises like the deadlift, Bulgarian split squat. He also then performed a lot of upper body exercises. So again, one of the things that Phil's going to have to endure is obviously climbing. So we're trying to again build up his capacity to be able to handle that, specifically around kind of grip strength as well, which is going to be something that people tend not to kind of work on. So he performed pull-ups and rope climbs specifically related to that. We then moved on to the snatch. So in that element, Phil was again kind of working on speed of movement, coordination, and developing kind of strength again through that range of movement. So what we were trying to do there was just kind of build up from where he had left off a good couple of years ago. He hasn't been doing snatch very regularly, so we were just kind of starting to try and build him back up to that. So those different elements there kind of help build up Phil's ability to perform that movement well. And then hopefully over time again he'll be able to build up his strength so that he's back to where he was before his injury. The last element then of the session was the conditioning session. So we had a variety of movements and exercises there for him to perform. So a lot of kind of typical strongman type movements. So we had a yoke, farmer's walks, atlas stones, and prowler. So again, each of those elements will help develop Phil's physical qualities slightly differently. So we had the yoke and farmer's walk predominantly challenging his stability, which again is going to relate to what he's going to have to endure with a heavy rucksack when he's climbing up the mountain. And then similarly with kind of the atlas stone, again, we're just kind of building up that tolerance, that strength, specifically in the upper limb. And then with the prowler, again, we're just kind of looking for that speed of movement, just trying to, again, kind of build up that capacity to be able to perform a lot of work in over a period of time.
I've really enjoyed that session. This performance facility is the best in the country, no doubt. It's got so much equipment, you can do so much with it. And it was so good today having Emily with me to teach me again through the snatch weightlifting movement. I haven't done it for nearly over a year, and with Emily's help I thought I really got back to the swing of things quite quickly. So it just shows you how good this facility is and how good coaching can be.